Hi, everybody. This is Chevy Cool Lady with Chevy Investigates and Opinionates. I'm so happy you can join me today. Just kind of doing a little offhanded live. I read a letter on the Justice for Micah this morning that I want to read to you guys. It really sums up the situation. It's really a beautiful letter. Um, so, this is from Bre Lo. Let me go ahead and read it to you guys. All right. The most poignant matter of the case, she was leaving the country to get away from him and starting a new life as a mission worker and throwing her work into her true loves, God and those kids. You are correct, he knew it was over, so if he couldn't have her, nobody would. The disgraced pastor who cheated and abused two wives doesn't look good at all. Micah made that church, made that school, and Micah started started and completed those missions. Once she got a taste of true freedom from LD, she fell in love with herself, her kids, her new life. And of course, he knew this, and you're sadly correct. He couldn't stand that she was not only leaving and divorcing him for good, but that she was happy and not standing down to him. She took her power back in many ways, and he was jealous of her independence. She had zero desire or need for him. She even brought a new car when he took that too. With her independence to thrive and be on her own, hold a job, make new friends, and rid herself of him by being rebaptized, she was glowing like never before. And without him, she and he knew she washed herself clean of him. She told him no more, and the system failed her as they do many. A lot of people failed her, and her family was not any of those people. The only person to say anything bad about her family is one monster out of a huge family, all with matching tattoos, successful careers, and keeping her safe. One man took it all, and he still attempts to defame and harass the family that helped her become her true, happy, loving self and protected her from him. And he still does it to her, too. One man, and he stands alone as nobody ever has said anything bad about Micah, not even his closest of all, Trisha. He torments the Francis family because he's not divorced, and when not, and when, okay, it should be, when if he goes to prison for federal crimes, every asset that was LDJP's becomes Micah. She will become will become Micah's family's. So he pokes and prods at them as he sees the fact that he knows where his assets, his car, his home, and the first thing they should do is auction off that stupid Spider-Man statue and donate all the funds to Micah's Law. That would be the day heavens open up and Micah sings, Lord, you are good. You are great. And you are always chasing after us. LD knows his fate. He lies. I'm not sure what the LD, so, I know he's talking about Jacob, but we'll just continue. He lies. He cares about none of it except the fact all his assets will go to the Francis family. We, that's why he pokes at them. We have you figured out. They don't need to defend themselves. Micah never needed to defend herself. You have two congregations that have never said one bad thing about her, including your first ex-wife, who will defend her, and you lost your custody of your kids when Micah passed because she was trusted with your kids, not you. And you lost that too. So goodbye, Spidey. Goodbye, DeLorean. And I hope they auction everything you own and put it towards Micah's Law. Probably pay some of your children the child support that you should have been paying all these years. And of course, Let's not forget the double-digit victims that are coming out and filing SA against him. He knows them all, and we're about to see them get justice too. It will never be what he took from them. The best thing they'll get is what matters to him the most, the things, his collections, and some of those collections we probably don't even want to know. That's the only reason he speaks, and he will not stop speaking. Every jab he can at a family that he knows is going to own everything he has. I can only imagine how much he hates that he knows exactly what he loves, which are his things, are going to the people who know who he truly is and are calling him out on it. And we believe them. He will lose those things for a woman who was far too good for John Paul Miller, the disgraced pastor. Let's be real. He knew he was out of his league with both his ex-wives. I'm sorry, soon to be ex-wife. The picture below I find very appropriate. This is when she was baptized before her death and cleansed of John Paul and the disgraced husband, father pastor, and Christian. She is clean in this picture, white as snow, glowing in the sun and God's glory. Amen. Amen. As for Micah, there was nothing bad about her ever. There never was, and there never will be. Hashtag justice for Micah. And this, I believe, is a beautiful letter. And I think it really, really sums up the situation and explains why JP just can't let go of the Francis family. Hey, y'all go, man. Y'all go. You have support, Francis family. We love you.